Okay, I got my beer.
And Max had to put it
My
on
Miller Lite.
Yeah, Miller Lite. Max had to put it on widescreen to get my fat ass in the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Owen Wilson tried to commit suicide. It must be hard to be a fucked up nose celebrity in Hollywood these days, especially with all that money and losing Kate Hudson.
I'd probably do it too.
Huh.
If I was bored.
Well, I don't think he should die until he tells everyone what happened to his nose.
That is an interesting story.
Or maybe he just watched too much Shanghai Nights. I would kill myself.
I have actually never seen that.
We're kind of bastards for making fun of someone who's so mentally distressed he's trying to kill himself.
He may not have even been mentally distressed. He could have been
honestly
having some fun with some, nose powder and just decided, hey, this seemed like a good idea to do.
Yeah, and oops, I slit my wrist too.
Yeah.
I think attempted suicide's tough to do. I think if you really wanted to kill yourself, you'd kill yourself. Attempted suicide is people who just need help but don't know how to ask for help.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted to kill myself, I wouldn't slit one wrist, take some pills, and just kind of wait for my brother to find me. I'd jump off a building or something. Gonna die from that.
Yeah.
This is depressing now. Hey, speaking of committing suicide, Amy Winehouse. Do you know anything about her?
I know, what was her father or father-in-law? Not father-in-law, stepfather. Basically wanted people to boycott her music. I don't know why, though.
Because she does drugs and the family doesn't want the public to support her in her drug use or something, so they want her to boycott her albums.
Now her album will sell 10 million more because of the story.
Yeah, because of that one Rehab song. Have you guys seen what she looks like? They did, I saw a before and after picture of Fark on her, where, 3 years ago she was, pretty voluptuous.
Mm-hmm.
She was really hot, actually. And she didn't do the weird makeup thing with her eye. Amy Winehouse right now looks like she woke up from a dumpster, she's like, oh, look, there's a music venue next door. I think I'm going to play my song. Rehab. I don't know.
So she's doing the whole Mike Tyson tattoo kind of thing?
Yeah, but with mascara, and it looks awesome when she's been crying. And it looks awesome when she gets beat up by her boyfriend and stuff.
Yeah.
I think all prostitutes who get pimp smacked should have a lot of makeup on for their police shot. I think that would make things like, what's that website that always posts
Smoking Gun?
Smoking Gun.
Yeah.
They would enjoy that much more.
I don't know, some of the shots they get, you get, Lindsay Lohan without makeup. That was an interesting photo.
You know, she got her freckles removed. She used to, because have you seen her in The Parent Trap 10 years ago?
Yeah.
She had a bunch of freckles on her face, and freckles just don't go away with time.
No, they don't.
I think she got her face bleached or something.
She went the Michael Jackson route.
But, yeah, Amy Winehouse needs help. She needs a cookie. She needs to go to rehab. She needs to stay in rehab. She needs a new boyfriend.
She needs Owen Wilson.
She needs Owen Wilson. They could support each other.
They could. He can make her not laugh, and
he's got a screwed up nose, and she's got a screwed up everything.
Yeah.
So that works.
Perfect match.
Okay, and now for our perverted senator story.
This one's for Ray.
Yes, thank you to Ray. RayHarmon.com.
RayHarmon.com.
RayHarmon.com for telling us about the perverted senator story. What's this guy's name?
His name is Senator Craig. That's all I know.
Senator Craig. He's Republican.
Which explains everything.
Yeah. If he didn't rape a child or something, he's done something wrong.
Yeah.
But apparently he had a little bathroom misfortune. Why don't you tell him about that?
Apparently he was peeking into a stall of somebody. He was rather...
And he had jock itch, apparently.
He had jock itch, apparently. He was rather interested in the person he was staring into. And he was tapping his foot, which, according to the person in the stall, who turned out to be a cop, from what I can gather from the story...
A cop who knows about gay pickup in bathrooms.
Yes. He recognized the tapping of the foot as a signal of lewd conduct. So he arrested the senator. The senator claims he's not gay, which that I guess
you don't have to be gay to want to have anonymous male sex in a bathroom.
Yeah.
there was more. Not only the foot tapping, but he got in the stall next to him. And this is the gay bathroom hookup anonymous equivalent of non-glory holing pickup, where you put your foot underneath the stall and you kind of rub against the other guy's foot.
No.
Now, if someone did that to me, they'd come back with broken toes or a glory hole.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, good old Republican senators, if they're not having sex with their interns or their pages or anonymous sex in bathrooms or what else do they do?
What else don't they?
I get them mixed up with priests all the time.
Yeah, they're close enough.
May as well be. Anyone who's supposedly a moral authority in this country has some skeletons in their closet, such as anonymous gay love fests and airport bathrooms. I mean, an airport.
You're bored. You just have a, you have a 6-hour layover.
See, we're bored and we make videos. They're bored and they have sex in bathrooms in public.
Yeah. As one person said, they don't even
Which
want...
is more fun, though. I think I would like to have anonymous sex in bathroom, but I would have to go to a women's bathroom.
Yeah, you would.
And that would be noticeable.
Put a wig on.
You could put a wig on.
Yeah.
I have legs. I have good legs. I can just shave them.
Yeah. You've been working out. You can get you...
I can do my man boobs. I can push them together. But yeah, if you're gonna... This is a lesson to all of you Republican senators out there. We're gonna make a PSA now.
Yes.
If you find yourself having that tingly urge in your testes, even if you're in a public place, don't have sex in a bathroom in an elevator.
Don't have sex in the bathroom in the elevator? Is that what you just said?
Yes. I was wrong, though.
And you've only had 1.5.
1.5. I'm really not drunk. I've got the Miss America, Miss Teen USA deal going on. Anyway, don't have sex in a fucking stall, okay?
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
And wipe if you do. Not finally, we've got a couple more, but Michael Vick's.
It's Michael Vick.
Michael Vick. Is it Michael Vick?
It's Michael Vick.
I always called him Michael Vick's. I don't know sports. But anyway, I know dog killers.
Yes, and he is a dog killer. Although he said he never actually killed the dogs, he was just witness to...
I didn't kill the dog. I just held him underwater and the water killed them.
There you go.
I didn't kill the dog. I just hung it up on that noose and the lack of oxygen killed him.
Yeah, I didn't kill the dog, the bullet did.
Yeah. And just not a big fan of it. And Jamie Foxx apparently recently, not necessarily defended him. He just kind of alluded to that, oh, well, dogfighting happened in my neighborhood growing up a lot, and he might not have just known that it was a bad thing.
There's lots of people that come out and said, Stephon Marbury was like, oh, I heard dogfighting is a...
Oh, you've only had one.
Yeah, and it's not even beer. It's a Jack Daniel's Watermelon Spike, because I don't like beer. Anyway.
I was drinking a watermelon.
Yeah. Stephon Marbury was like, I heard it's a sport behind closed doors. There's a reason it's
so
behind...
sodomy.
Yeah, ask Marv Albert. So yeah, there's lots of people that have been coming out supporting Michael Vick and whatnot. I mean...
Aren't there mountains of proof against him, though?
See, here's the problem. There's mountains of proof against him, but it's more his buddies providing a lot of statements. He's admitted to, basically bankrolling the operation, having the place where everything took place. But as far as actually fighting the dogs himself or betting, he's denied he's actually bet any money on the dogs or actually personally killing any of the dogs. So it's been brought up that he's taken this plea deal more so to save himself from having to go to jail for like 20 years instead of, 18
I guess
months.
it would be hard to prove if he actually killed a dog or not.
Yeah. So
I thought he admitted to it, though.
See, there's this whole long article on ESPN about the whole language that was used. That in one sentence it says, Mike Vick participated in the killings of dogs, but in the next sentence says that he was just witness to the people killing the dogs. So he was kind of like being accomplice to murder. You may not actually kill anybody, but you were there when it happened.
Oh, like in that Jodie Foster movie where she gets raped.
Which one was that one?
The Accused. She got raped by she got gangbanged on a pinball machine by 4 guys, and there were 10 guys in the room, and they all got prosecuted for it.
Makes sense. I need more pizza.
Yeah, okay, and I was going to put more world news stuff in this. World news is very depressing, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not that killing dogs and Owen Wilson trying to kill himself and Miss South Carolina trying to think isn't depressing enough. But world news, I clicked on world news links in 3 different websites, and it was all like 12 killed here, 15 killed here, 30 killed here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
not so much fun.
let's go to entertainment news.
Yes!